start with the pacos because they're tall. The girl's looking okay. She's a little pink right from the net, but she's doing fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of warmer water so we can change their water, acclimate to our pH, and then grab them and put them up. Should we get that net then, the rubber net?
I think we leave the fish in there. We pour out the water into the tub and then close it up and then release it. Okay. Release some. Good?
Alright, should be good to go.
And I used to think that guy was big.
Call her big girl. She's definitely big. Look at it, bigger than Sheila. So fish one down the drain. Now let's go fish two. I think it's these two pacos right here.
This one's a little bit trickier because they're both together.
But the net is outside. He's still better.
Well, you want to lift him? If he's chill.
Yeah, he's chill. But I don't know if he's gonna be chill forever. This is fade eye, bro. It's like me and you right in the face. I don't want to drop it. You want to grab the net real quick?
Where's that bag? You just use the same bag?
Here, if you hold the bag right here, I'll slide him right into the bag. Oh! Ready? Dude, that's a big boy.
Pacu ribs. I heard they were really good eats.
Yeah, I never ate a pacu, and I don't plan on doing it.
This is a black pacu or normal pacu?
It's hard to tell because it's so dark.
It looks like this one has like that bottom half of black, right?
Yeah, once they acclimate, we're gonna be able to tell better. You said these are what, 20 years old? Oh my, look how thick this fish is. Guys, it's hard to tell on camera. Open the bag real quick. Look at the back. Look, that's my hand on his back. These guys are thick, very healthy fish. And what, that tank was what, 500, 800?
I'm not even sure.
I think we should go to the other fish that was open. Like the tiger shark nose?
Yes.
The only one that I'm worried about that tiger shark nose eating would be the yellow gar.
Not worth the risk.
All right, so we put those two in the back. Let's get the rest of the fish for the process. Oh, that's one of them. That's the hybrid.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Back?
Yeah, I don't want to lose that fish.
Okay, so he's doing good. He's fine in there. Breathing normal. Let's save him for the back. That's the shark. This one, hopefully when he heals up, we can ship it, right? But for now, we're just gonna leave him here. Oop, a lot. That little short trip. Relax. See, that's why a bag is better, because if using the net right now, his fins will be destroyed. But sometimes it's a lot harder to catch him in the net. Lift it up all the way. Go. Got you, buddy. Relax. Oh. All right, he looks good. Actually, for being caught in the net, he doesn't look that bad right now. But the way you guys just saw him losing his mind, he would have destroyed his fins. Good.
I think they might have been fed before we got there. I think it was like old elephant coming up.
All right, so far all the fish are doing good, which is a plus. I was a little worried about them, especially with the makeshift containers we had to put it together. It was cold. Today was a cold day. Look, we have cheerleaders today, bro. Look, we have cheerleaders. Babe, they wanted to see Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
I told him we didn't want to bring him because he's gonna, he was gonna be running around causing chaos.
The Ryan exhibit was closed today.
Some type of rare animal. Oh, there was two in there. So we got two albino iridescent sharks. But dude, I'm still impressed how these fish look so healthy in that tank.
I know, usually when people grow fish that big, his tank wasn't small, but given the size of these fish, he kept the health of these fish really good.
Which is impressive. You know, even to get a pacu that size.
Yeah.
Now, a little bit of fresh water. You want to tell them why we're comfortable with putting these fish in here?
Well, I mean, looking at Nestor's tank, right? Seeing the health of the fish and the way he was maintaining it, he explained to me how he was doing his water changes. He had a constant fresh drip in there all the time. And I know that he didn't add anything new to the tank. These are fish that have been in his system for a very long time. There's no introduction of any bacteria or diseases. So that makes me confident to be able to put them into our system.
Right now, this is the only tank that we have that we could put him in. Yeah, ideally, we first talked to him. I was gonna ship some of them out, but a lot of them are very big. It's very difficult to ship a fish. So we're just gonna keep them here and then figure out later what we're gonna do with them. Woo. Oh, buddy. So these guys are the iridescents, the albino iridescents. They're the cousin of the Peru sharks. Pearls are my favorite, but iridescents are really cool fish too. The good thing about them is they don't eat tank mates. They're very docile, they'll eat pellets. It's like a big baby. You see like right now, like he's swimming around. Just cruising. So it's good, all the placos are up. I was worried about them because they're so tall. These boxes are not that tall, so I was worried about them, you know, being sideways for a little bit, but they actually did pretty good, which I'm proud. I'm happy that those fish came in good. Oh, I didn't get to see this part. Well, this is the 2 clown knives and a pleco. This pleco, you think he can take cold water or no?
Yeah, actually, I like it. It's not the common one. It's the sailfin.
Oh, so we're gonna put him in here?
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty cool. Look, one knife is more brown. Maybe this is the gold one. If Nestor eventually said, we keep this fish here, says, hey Rod, I'm good. I can take him back. Take him back.
Maybe grab the pleco first.
You grab the pleco. I want to see your pleco skills. Sailfin? It looks like a Florida pleco.
No, it's got the marbling. Like, smack him, please. Smack him. Smack him. Smack him.
He's a nice guy, bro. Beautiful fish. All right, buddy. Please don't stretch up the tank too much, okay? We love you. Dude, he's nice and fat. Look at this. His belly's harder than yours, bro. Go, buddy. Whoa. A long day. I'm wearing 3 pair of pants and all 3 of them are wet. Now we're gonna have to do water changes more constantly. Now we're gonna do more water changes than normal because we're adding more loads. Another one?
There's 4 of them.
I didn't see 4 first. Okay, now I'm gonna ask Nestor. I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Nestor. Which one was your favorite?
Which one was my favorite?
Yes.
I think I have the albino papu.
Really?
Yeah.
That's different. Because a lot of people would be like, oh, platinum gar is more money. I would actually go for the tiger shovel nose. Yeah. I thought he looked really, really nice. But all these fish are really pretty.
The size and everything is impressive.
Yeah. Yesterday we took big phantom out of here and the bigger arapaima and moved to the back to lighten the load for these guys, and we're worried about the arapaima taking a swing at some of these fish. I mean, if you didn't see that episode, the reason why we're leaving the water a little bit lower is because through the move and with the cold, the back part of the tank right there, that's why we have these here, the glue kind of just open. It's better to fix when it's warm out, so we're gonna have to wait until the winter's over, re-glue this tank again, and be able to fill it up all the way. I mean, this thing did a lot of movement, right? Went from Asia to LA, LA to Florida, and Florida to New York. That's why I don't think iridescent sharks are good fish for aquarium. They're good for ponds because they just go nuts.
No, when they're in, they're settled in, they're fine.
Yeah, but
they don't like
if anything spooks them, they just. So we have the arrows and the gars.
Yes.
That's it.
The albino arrow is really impressive. Really? It's really impressive. It's bigger than any one of these. He might even be bigger than the arapaima.
Oh wow, they're pretty big. Yeah. And the eyes look good on them.
It's been a while since I seen an arowana this big. I gotta say, when I first got into fish, arowanas was like the one I was going for. That's why I got into this hobby. And I was in this pet store in Chinatown. It was a 55-gallon tank, which is 4 feet by 12 inches wide only. And the arowana was that size. So it was like, it took up the whole tank. It could barely turn, and it was just so impressive.
That was what the fish that got you in?
Yep.
I think the Arapaima got me in, but Arowanas, Arapaimas, Piraibas is like always one of my favorites. We actually got some coming in pretty soon. Yeah. He's not too happy with that. Yep. Huge. Beautiful fish. All right. That is truly
Nice, right?
an aquatic dragon.
Look at that. Well, that's an Arowana.
Yeah, that's impressive. All right, so now we gotta get the gars. For this guy right here, we have this one and we have the gold gar. So now it'll be 3 gars in here. We have plenty of arowanas. We're gonna need more tanks. Definitely gonna need more tanks too. Yeah, these fish are solid, dude. Woo! Yeah.
Last meal.
Smell just hit it, boy. It's like that crap the tank took earlier today. All of us were like, put your head in there. All right, lift it up so I can get out of the water. All right, I gotta put my hand in there. Bite Kevin, bite Kevin, don't bite Kevin. The good thing is the temperature is almost the same, right? Come on, buddy. Right. Less fish for the steak, and we gotta go back there. Would you say a majority of these fish were rescue fish?
I think so. The Arapaima was, all the Arowanas were.
The Temensis, that. The only fish that we from us here.
Fogo, right? No, that.
Fogo, yeah, with Fogo. That Cuban gar, the yellow gar, and Sheila.
Yeah.
That's it. This is such a
it
weird
Cuban?
fish. It's such a weird color. It's like
So
a dark.
maybe it was dark.
The Cubans got a cat eye. Plays up here.
Yes.
Because this tank is lighter. Come on, buddy. We're gonna have to do water change here tomorrow. Alright, so we're gonna leave this mess here for somebody to clean tomorrow. Look at the teeth on this guy. Platinum gars, man. Beautiful fish. He probably bumped his nose, so that should go away. But very healthy, very beautiful fish. Glad so far everybody made it. Now we have the big red tail, the hybrid, and tigrinum to put in the back. This tank right here, Arapaima was there already, Peru's, platinum gar. But this way we can actually interact with them better than in that tank. So we're gonna put these catfish here because we don't want them to swallow the smaller ones in that tank. We actually have these guys small. They're like about that big right now. This is the red tail with a tiger shovel nose hybrid.
My packing skills are too good for you.
Alright, ready? You see the little red tail markings? With the face is a mixture of a red tail and a tiger shovel nose. Dude, I think what kept this fish so healthy was the fact they had continuous water. Because look, even the gills, everything's like perfect condition, yeah.
Actually, this one, it came out of the net. It was out of the bag and almost came out of the box.
Huh. What a beauty. Come on, baby.
Of course you had to do that, right? It was always so good.
I didn't do it, she did.
You had to dip her a little bit.
Knew it was coming, why did you wait? Let's camera, come on, bring it over. All right, after our beautiful insulation, actually worked out pretty well. And much trash bag. Oh. Ryan, this fish is bigger than you, buddy.
Look, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is definitely one of my favorite types of catfish because of the markings. This is not a regular tiger shovel nose. That's why we're acclimating a little bit slower. He's still got power, he's still doing good. But that water's a little bit warmer. All right, moment of truth.
All you, I'll be over here.
Wow, dude, what a beautiful fish. Come on, buddy. Swim. Go. I can't wait until we can build our monster tank so we can start putting all these guys out there. But right now, red tail is the last one. Bro, my bag. He is, oh, dude, he's almost bigger than the Aeropano. That was wild. I think that guy was my favorite.
His pattern was pretty nice.
Yeah.
It wasn't the typical pattern, right?
No, it's not the normal. Like the shovel nose. Always the screaming kid in his videos that we do here. Guys, so now you know you can use trash bags to move fish. What type of trash bags should they not use?
The scented ones. You don't want to use the scented ones because that's probably some chemical on the bag, and you don't want the fish to be sniffing that.
Sniffing or breathing. What else? What would they need? Like transport fish like that on the fly?
On the fly, there's different ways. Like typically in warmer weather, we would have done it the other way with the big tubs and an air stone. Right, but here we were trying to keep them warm.
It's about a 2.5 hour drive because of traffic. And it's about 40 degrees outside, and this water here, I'd say it's probably on the 60s. But the other fish are warmer. So these two were a little colder because this is a makeshift thing. But even this fish here, dude,
he's long and slim. He's not like fat.
Yeah, you can see, look, these gills, perfect gills. It feels like in bad water quality, the gills start turning. The fins are beautiful. Just a beautiful fish. All these guys are super healthy.
You know what I think the difference is? Because he gave us the whole jar or the whole bucket of pellets, right? So he wasn't feeding meaty foods like how we do. So maybe that's why he's got like the longer, more slender shape. But when we give him something like with heavier protein, then they get fat and bulky. I like this look.
Maybe I should start eating pellets.
Yeah.
Pretty strong. All of them made it. I'd say mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Right? Which, I mean, we wasted a whole day, but it was worth every second of it. Right?
Right.
Man,
Well, I'm glad John was there because if I had to lift all that stuff, I wouldn't have made it.
we all did a lot. You know, I had to go to the Walmart, pick up stuff. He was catching the first fish. You helped me move the fish out. Those steps are a little killer, dude. Right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Last fish.
Let me get on this.
My shirt's all wet anyway, so.
Oh, buddy, look how thick. Look at that.
Gotta get him a little tired. No, he's fully good. He's gonna start cursing me out in a second. That means that for you right there. All right, buddy. Ready? Go. Slow. Keep going. There you go. Fish looks great. We got a lot of cool fish. Thanks, Nestor. We're definitely got to keep them in our prayers, and I hope you guys at home do the same thing. All right, guys, the fish are in. I'm gonna go away. Ugh, I can't even talk right now. I'm gonna go ahead, call it a day. For me, this rescue was a success because the fish made it. We helped them out. Now, some of them we're gonna have to find a new home for them. And I already have somebody that I like to send this big fish to because he has a beautiful, huge pond for them. But the goal here today was to help Nestor, and whatever you guys can contribute as well, we will love that, all right? We started our GoFundMe page, and I'm gonna put it in the description down below. We'll put it here on the link as well, and I'll put it in the comment section. Anything will help, guys. Like I said, he didn't ask me for anything. He didn't even ask for money. He actually offered us money to go pick up these fish.
Really, you did?
Yeah. He's a good guy. I want to give something from our part, but if you guys can help, I'm sure his medical bills are not gonna be cheap. So if we can all get together and help him out, let's do it, right?
Yep, let's do it.
We're gonna get going. Right? We probably have to like feed fish here and take care of stuff and then go home. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys can get together and help out, and I'll see you next time.